How far off course are we, Doctor?
You know how we're supposed to be in late 21st century England?
So I can pop home and get my stuff, yeah?
Turns out, we're in Wales. Early 21st century. 2020, to be exact.
Oh, God. Wasn't that the year of...
It was. But I'm not human, and most people are immune by your time. We should be fine.
You know, I was just a toddler when this happened. Sort of depressing, really. Seeing everything closed.
It's not all bad, though. Take a deep breath. That's the cleanest the air is gonna be for decades.
Hey, is that a deer over there? I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. Certainly never this far into town. Think you spoke too soon. Hey, you in the delivery van! Watch out! He was trying to swerve around the deer. We have to go help him. Hello? Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm...
He's bleeding pretty badly.
Can you tell us your name?
Matt. Matt.
Don't worry, Matt. We're here to help. I think I saw a sign for a hospital down the road. We'll take you there. Everything's gonna be okay.
No. You can't.
What's wrong?
The people that go to the hospital, they don't come back out.
What's he talking about?
He hit his head. He's just concussed. Don't worry about it. You support him on the right side. I'll come in from the left. Let's get moving.
You're just a voice in my head. You're not real. Go away.
Doctor? Doctor? Dr. Hughes?
Oh, Cath. Sorry, I was lost in thought. What is it?
I just got word from one of the orderlies. Mrs. Evans in the McShane suite has disappeared.
She can't have. It's far too early. She was only in the second phase. They must have got it wrong.
Patients are progressing through the phases faster and faster. We need to start telling people about what's happening.
No, absolutely not. They're scared enough as it is with everything going on. Telling them about it will just add to their fear. People need to think of this hospital as a safe place.
I'm sorry to say this. Believe me, I am. But this hospital isn't a safe place. Not anymore.
That's my call, not yours.
Doctor, I think he's passing out.
I've got him!
Can anyone help? This man was in a car crash. He's been hurt.
Pass him here. We can handle this. Are you friends?
No. We just saw him crash and brought him here. We think his name's Matt.
Did she say that you're a doctor?
Yes, I am.
Right. Come on then. We need all the help we can get at the moment.
Lily, I'll be back as soon as I can.
There he goes, running off again. I suppose when your best friend is a 100-year-old time-travelling super genius, you're bound to feel like a spare part sometimes. Still, I guess I could do some research. Dad told me a bit about this, but it'd be nice to get some knowledge firsthand. Just realised I'm talking to myself. That's probably not a good sign. The computers here aren't so different to the ones back home. Let's see, guest login. There. That was weird. Must have been a glitch.
Looks like he's in a stable condition. Well done, doctors.
Well done to you too, Cath. Without you nurses, nothing would get done.
Yeah, I know.
Probably best to keep an eye on our friend here for a while, though. I think he's concussed.
What makes you say that?
Before he passed out, he was delirious. He was mumbling something about people entering this hospital and not coming back out. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Well,
No, we don't know anything. As you said, he's delirious.
I thought it was best to check. These ideas don't come out of nowhere, you know.
Can I see some identification?
I'm sorry?
I should have asked you before I let you help us. Identification, please.
Sure. Here.
It says here you got your degree in medicine at the Academy of Gallifrey. Where's that?
Oh, a long way away.
Right, I don't know what they taught you at Gallifrey, but in my hospital, we don't listen to the ramblings of someone we know has minor brain damage.
There's no harm in asking. If something's wrong here, I can help.
You've helped enough. Go and find your friend.
You're the boss.
Come on, Cath. We've got work to do. So much work.
Where am I? My phone. Oh, God. I must have busted it in the crash. Oh, God, the crash. How could I be so stupid? All that for a bloody deer. That was the company van. I can't afford all this. They said I was lucky I was still working. And now I've messed it all up. What have I done? Stupid, stupid man. Hello? Is there someone there?
Matthew Langley.
Who said that? Why can't I see you? I must have hit my head pretty hard. I'm such an idiot. Always letting people down. My mum was right. I am a failure.
You are not without purpose.
I don't get it. Are you real?
This is not a hallucination. This is a proposition. We offer you a life without failure, without regret, without anxiety. We offer you freedom from yourself. All you must do is accept.
Yes, I accept.
Then you shall come with us, and you shall become like us.
Are you going to tell me why you've taken me all the way to the roof now?
For the same reason you started travelling with me. To see the stars. Much less light pollution at the moment. Look there, the Gemini constellation. And over there, Orion the Hunter. Magnificent, simply exquisite. What are you laughing at?
We see the stars all the time, and usually from a much better angle than this. It's just funny that you're so amazed by a normal night sky on Earth.
The universe is perpetually beautiful, no matter how you look at it. Then you agree?
No, I don't think I do. I mean, there are some parts that are beautiful, but there's so much darkness.
Is everything okay?
No, everything isn't okay. There is so much pain in the universe. We see it all the time. We try our best to stop it, but wherever we go, there's always more. More death. Doctor, before I met you, I'd never seen anyone die. But now I've seen so much. I haven't even had time to think about it because life with you is so fast. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep up. I don't know how much time I have until it's me who dies. Oh God, I'm going to die. Don't let me die, please, I don't want to die.
Lily, focus on my voice. You're having a panic attack. I'm going to get you back inside now. You're safe with me.
Matt? Oh, you poor thing. Dr. Hughes!
Yes?
The delivery driver those people brought in earlier? He's disappeared too.
He's only been here for a few hours. Was he observed going through any of the phases?
No, he must have gone the second he woke up.
It used to take days for someone to go through all 4 phases. Now it takes a few moments. Whatever's taking people is getting stronger.
Yes, too strong for us to take on alone.
If we can handle everything else going on right now, what's stopping us from helping this?
You are, by trying to keep it a secret. We need to get help with this. Who knows what happens to the ones that disappear? Real people could be coming to harm right now because of what we're doing. what you're doing.
I've told you before, this isn't up for discussion. Let's go and get someone else in here. We've got a free bed now, haven't we?
Oh, it's you two. Are you okay? You look a bit pale.
I'm fine, thanks. Just had a bit of a nervous thing. Once I've had a sit down, I'm sure I'll be alright.
Could be the first phase.
First phase of what?
Nothing. Forgive my colleague, she's being unprofessional.
No, I don't think she is. Can we go in and see Matt, please?
I'm afraid you can't.
What are you hiding? Eh? Because I suspected that something was wrong the second I walked in. Trust me. I can tell when someone's keeping a secret. I've had to keep some whoppers in my time. And I know how much a secret like that can eat you up. So go on. Why don't you tell me?
There's nothing to tell. You two have no right to be here. In fact, your presence is a safety hazard. I can't risk the health of my patients, so I'm going to have to ask you both to leave.
Tell me what's happening.
Excuse me? I have the authority here. I looked up the Academy of Gallifrey and no such place exists. You're not qualified at all, so stop acting like you outrank me.
When my friends are in danger, I outrank everyone. Tell me what's happening. Last chance.
People are disappearing, Doctor. It started a few weeks ago. The process was slow at first, but now it's much faster. We don't know why or how, but every disappearance follows 4 phases. Phase 1, intense doubt, fear, or anxiety. Phase 2, the affected hears footsteps with no discernible origin. Phase 3, the affected hears voices with no discernible origin. Phase 4,
They vanish!
I'm afraid so.
This isn't good, but Lily and I have encountered stuff like this before. Whatever it is, it can be stopped.
Who are you two?
It doesn't matter. Does this hospital have a CT scanner?
yes it does. Why?
If I can steal some of its parts, I can put together a device that will run extensive checks on Lily's mind. It could bring us closer to finding the source of the phases and, by extension, the disappearances.
You can't just damage NHS property.
Do you want our help or not?
Fine, but I'm coming with you. Make sure you don't cause too much damage.
You say that like I'm a novice. I once built a chameleon arc out of a microwave. Tech that can change my entire anatomy out of a household appliance. I'd like to see you try that.
Doctor, showing off isn't helping anyone.
Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. Let's move on then. Hughes, if you insist on coming.
You feeling alright?
Yeah, I think so. Do you have a coffee machine or something?
Just down the corridor. It might take you a second to get it working, though. All of our tech's been playing up recently. Would you like me to come with you?
I'll be fine, thanks. Cath? Cath, can you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh no! No, 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 no! They're coming for me! They're coming for me!
What's happening?
I think she's entered the second phase.
Lily, we're here for you. The footsteps aren't going to hurt you.
It's fading now. Can any of you hear it?
No?
I'm going mad, aren't I? If I don't die, then I'm gonna go mad.
You're not going mad. It's just a blip. It'll pass.
And now I've made this, we might be able to figure out what's happening before it comes back. Stand still. I'm going to run a diagnostic check on your brain. This won't hurt at all.
What? What is it?
I have a theory, and I really hope it's wrong. Everybody get ready. I'm going to have to scan you all.
Well, what's it saying?
It seems that all 4 of us are under some form of hypnosis. Whatever it is, it's far more severe for some individuals than others. For Cath and I, the effects are minor, But for Lily and Dr. Hughes, the hypnotism is on an unprecedented level. It stands to reason that the hypnotism is what causes the 4 phases, at least the first 3 anyway.
Your test can't be right. I haven't experienced any of the symptoms.
Remember what I said earlier? I can tell when someone's keeping a secret. How far through are you?
Phase 3. I've been hearing the voices since the disappearances started. I've been holding them at bay.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't necessary. The whole world is under threat right now. I can't afford to focus on myself. My duty is to this hospital, to keeping it open, no matter what.
Even if it means risking your own life?
Yes.
Doctor, I can't stay here any longer. I want to go home.
Lily, I won't let any harm come to you.
You're not listening to me. I want to go home.
Oh, right. Well, if that's what you want. Hughes, Cath, I'll be back. Come along then, Lily. Just so you know, I don't want you to go. It's your choice, obviously, but I'm not going to stop you. I just need to know you're the one making this decision. I mean, we know that the hypnosis causes anxiety, so maybe...
This is my decision, Doctor. I can't keep doing this, getting put in harm's way, knowing that any second I could die.
But isn't it worth the risk?
How dare you talk to me about the risk? This life, it's easy for you. If you die, you just pop right back up, good as new. If I die, then that's it. I'll be gone forever. Do you really think that doing this and dying because of it is preferable to a normal life on Earth? Sometimes I forget how alien you are.
That's not what I meant, believe me.
Well, that's what you said. Now get in the TARDIS, take me home, and never, never come back for me. What?
There's something over there.
You can come back for it.
It could be important. I'll be 2 minutes tops.
Doctor, come back! Come back! Bloody hell!
Richardson, we know your fear. We can save you from death. We can save you from the Doctor.
Looks like some sort of satellite dish pointed at the hospital. Someone's covered it up with tarpaulin. Takes more than that to hide something from me. But how's all this connected to the disappearances? Probably isn't. It's probably just hooked up to someone's CV. Perfectly normal. I should go back to Lily. She's what's important right now. I should just leave that mysterious hidden device and never think about it again. Mind you, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to have a quick look. Oh no. This is bad. Very, very bad. That's cyber technology. What's it for? Beaming cyber conditioning directly from their databanks and straight into the screens in the hospital, displaying the conditioning in the form of subliminal messaging. The second I looked at a screen, I would have been subjected to their mind control. Luckily, I'm not too susceptible. The most it could have done to me is made me less aware of what the Cybermen were doing. Perhaps even made me unable to perceive them. The Cyberman could have walked right past me, and I wouldn't have noticed. Still, I've got off lightly compared to what it would have done to those who are more vulnerable. This thing could send your emotions into overload, increase every doubt or fear tenfold. Exactly like what's happened to everyone who disappeared, and exactly like what happened to Lily. Oh God, Lily! I left her alone! How could I be so foolish? Cybermen, if you can hear me, I'm about to destroy your little device here, and if you've taken my friend, I'll be coming for you next! Nobody look at the screens!
What are you talking about?
That's how they get you. Mind control via subliminal messaging in the screens. That's phase 1. Then they assess their target, unseen due to the hypnotist concealing them, but the victim can still hear their footsteps. Phase 2. After that, they go on to phase 3, playing on the emotional turmoil caused by the subliminal messaging to convince the target to go with them to Lord knows where. Lily is the most recent victim of phase 4. I was foolish, selfish, and now she's gone.
Doctor, that doesn't make sense. Who could do something like that?
Aliens?
You're joking.
I've been listening to them for weeks. There's no way they're from Earth.
Where they're from doesn't matter. I need to know where they are now.
They're here. I can hear them.
I can hear them too. Does that mean I'm next?
Nope. It means they've changed their plans. They've realised someone's caught on to their scheme. No point in hiding now.
The experiment has been interfered with. All targets shall be extracted and converted. Rebecca Hughes, you shall come with us, and you shall become like us. Activate the transmat.
It took her. But how? Where did it go? And what even was that thing? Some sort of robot?
They teleported away. Not sure where to, and no, that wasn't a robot. That was a Cyberman.
What is a Cyberman?
From what I've heard, they're flesh and blood. Desecrated and processed into beings without souls. I'm not going to let that happen to Lily or Dr. Hughes. I'm going after them.
I'll come with you.
No. Stay here. I destroyed one of their transmitters, but there may be more. You're on the front lines now. Protect the patients. Keep them away from the screens.
Good luck.
And you.
Remain here. Do not move. The consequence of deviation is pain.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Helping you, then finding Lily, hopefully.
I know where she might be. They've been lining people outside those rooms. They're a bit like operating theatres. She could be in one of those queues. Is this some sort of hospital we're in?
Afraid not. I've heard rumours about the Cybermen. Stories told around campfires on dying worlds. In the stories, they spoke of things called conversion crafts. This is where the Cybermen are born.
So, everyone that's disappeared, they have been taken here and turned into Cybermen. Cath was right. I should have said something. All those patients came to harm under my watch. I've let so many people down.
As have I. We bear this burden together, Dr. Hughes.
Lily Richardson, prepare for a simulation.
He said, Lily is here.
Lily! Lily!
Doctor?
Come on! I can find us a way out of here.
No, I'm staying. I understand now. I'm pathetic, weak, and worthless. The Cybermen can make me better. I want this.
You don't know what you're saying!
This conversation shall cease. This discussion is now terminated. You are incompatible. You are irrelevant.
Irrelevant? Do you know what I am? I'm a tyrant. My people were mapping the pathways of existence before your ancestors even dreamed of crawling out of the mud.
Scans suggest you are of Gathrian descent. Your intelligence is valuable. It shall be harvested and uploaded to our data banks. Your attempt at deceiving us has failed, Gallifreyan. Initiating cerebral extraction.
Bad move. Take me if you want a real Time Lord. I graduated from the Academy with flying colours. He barely scraped past.
Hughes! Stop! Please!
We've observed you, Rebecca. Hughes, you are human. You are not a Time Lord.
Ever heard of a chameleon arch? I just made myself appear human. Now leave him alone and come for me.
Upload at 23%. Emergency, emergency. The databanks have been corrupted.
Let her go! She's just a human!
Emergency, emergency. Databanks are being corrupted.
You've been dumping that data back into my head for weeks, and I learned how to fight it off. Now you put my thoughts in there, and I'm fighting it off.
Massive information losses reported. Initiate system shutdown.
Dr. Hughes, are you okay? She's still breathing. Only just.
That would have taken a lot out of her. But she'll live. What about you, Lily? Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry for everything I said, everything I did.
It's okay. You weren't in control. But I was. And I let you down.
Yes, you did. I don't want to leave you. I'm not sure if I could. But you can't let me down again. From now on, we need to do things at my pace. A little bit more human-friendly.
Of course, of course. I'm still getting used to travelling with you Earthlings. You're just as alien to me as I am to you. There should be enough residual energy to teleport the TARDIS on board. Let's gather the survivors and get them home before the Cybermen reawaken.
Doctor, Lily, you're okay. What happened to Dr. Hughes?
She sacrificed her mind to save me.
I don't know how long it will take before she's conscious again. She may have lost significant portions of her memory. She'll need someone there to rehabilitate her. Look after her, Cath.
I will. And you two? Look after yourselves.
Goodbye. And thank you for everything you do.
Since we're doing things at your pace now, it makes sense that you should choose where we go next. How about the burning cluster of Raxon 7? Or the last temple of Tatroom? Hang on, I've got it! What about the Howling Festival of 1,000 Stars? You'll love it.
I was thinking Greece.